Okay, it has been a long time since we recorded this last. Not that long, but it's been a while. And apparently I forgot to save it the last time, so I had to like just click through the whole of the last episode and be like, where did we stop? Where did we end off? I found it. Don't worry. In fact, you know what I'm going to do just while we're here? Save. Okay. My neighbors sure do have a lot of fun over there. Yamamoto smiled to himself, pleasantly amused by the noises next door. You know, even if they are foreigners, they're still living here in Japan. That means, I should protect them too. The happiness of their lives is at stake too. That's why I must fight. To stop the Balbora Empire at all costs. Unaware of what his neighbors were talking about, Yamato reaffirmed his pledge. Fight on, Yuki Yamato. Fight on. Never give up, Striker Zero. Dun. Chapter 2 ended. I should have just done that in the last episode. 3 seconds. Yes, we will save again. Actually, we're going to overwrite this save. Yes, there we go. Return. The American Ninja. Sorry, enter. Enter the American Ninja. The jet trails painted lines through the cloudless sky. I was surrounded by smiling young people engaged in lively discussions. Oh. Oops. It was another peaceful day to those who knew nothing. It was a day like any other. The reason I'm fighting is to protect these smiles. Look at my little suit, my little pink suit and tie. Oh. Yes, it was. I had thrown everything to the wayside to take this journey. Turning my back on the tears of my family, I had jumped headfirst into days of battle. When I told my mother, who raised me, that I wanted to move to the big city, her eyes filled with tears. Mom, why are you crying? I'm going to assume it was that I did my typical mother voice for her. Ever since you were little, you've always come up with the strangest ideas out of nowhere. It was true that in the first few years we spent together, I said many troubling crazy things, due to my lack of understanding of this world. You can't just move to the big city. I mean, what will you even do there? And what will I do without you here? I mean, I've become accustomed to your smell. Well, I mean, that's top secret. And it's classified, Mom. I mean, I could tell you, but, well, let's not get into it. Anyway, I just have to go. I was relying on the strength of my will to convince her, but I would use force if necessary. We gazed at each other. At last, Mother Hiromi averted her eyes and sighed. Oh, fine, whatever. Do what you want. I know this is who you've always been. You don't listen to me. You've never listened to me. You're undying mother. You always confuse fantasy and reality. I really should have got you that help. Those pills, those doctors told me to. I should have made you take those pills. I don't think I'm doing that. I know that young men have to leave the nest at some point, but I thought maybe a few more years, maybe I'd see you get a nice girlfriend, maybe bring her around the house to meet your dear mother or something, but I don't know, whatever. But why? I mean, why's it gotta be now? Why's it gotta be so soon? Fine, just do what you want. You always do. Even if I said no, you always did it. I know you'd just run away from home if I didn't let you go. Mom. I'll give you permission, you just move to your big cities with your fancy flying buildings or whatever, but in exchange though, you have to go to school. You gotta get yourself an education, get yourself a degree. I wanna see certificates on the wall, young man. Well, It's an inconvenience, but could be much worse. I'm a prototype all-terrain strike support ranger, Striker Zero. Attending school is not one of my duties, but gathering intelligence, that is. Blending in would also be necessary to keep myself hidden from the Balbora. Mother's judgment was correct. This time. It's not that she intimidated me, really. Jo'o Academy. Junior Class D. It seems like a peaceful place. The students on this side of school represented Japan's future. That was all the more reason for me to be here. But none of them seem aware of the encroaching threat of the Empire. Some were fixated on their cell phones, others discussing test results. They could never be at peace if they knew of the evil shadow hanging over them. Not even that woman walking her dog across the street. What? That is... The driver of the car hadn't noticed her, and was driving toward her at full speed. I had to save her. I can make it in time. There was no time to equip the striker system. All I could do was leap out and try to save her. Protecting civilians is my duty as a soldier. Come on. It looks like I made it. The car passed safely by. I should have tried to flag it down, but ensuring her well-being took priority. Are you hurt? Oh, don't worry about old me. But thank you very much, young man. I'm just fine. That was really close. I'm just glad you're safe. Is your dog okay? Woof and whatnot. I see. Well, I'm happy you're safe. To think that car almost hit me. For heaven's sake. Wow, I didn't do her. I'm not doing her voice very well. I don't remember her. Well, it's well, to think a car almost hit me, as for heaven's sake. I'm in a cold sweat. Make sure you look both ways next time, huh? Lots of people get impatient on the morning commute. Well, I'll try to remember. Such a dashing young man. You know, you've got nerves of steel for such a young, strapping fellow. It's no more than anyone would do, thanks, but don't even mention it. Really? I mean, I didn't know this country had people like you. We may have to rethink our course of action. What was that? Oh, nothing at all. Pay no mind to me. It's babbling old woman things. Go on, you young bastard, you. Oh, no, I'm late for my first day. I won't assimilate properly into my classes. Excuse me, I'm sorry, but I have to go. Make sure you go to the hospital or if you start feeling dizzy or whatever. What a polite young fellow. I did not anticipate the existence of such people in Japan. First Striker Zero, now this boy. The conquest of Japan will be more difficult than we planned. Captain Murray, did you hear what I just said? My dear boy, I think I'm in love. Oh, woof. It's like are you kidding me, woof? Male student A. Male student A. Oh, wow! Did you hear? We're getting a transfer student today. What do you think they're like? Well, I don't know. No. Well, I heard it's a guy. A real guy? What? For real? Oh, no. I can't do girls. What? For real? I wonder if he's cute. No way. No, it's all the girls are going to sound the same. No way. Oh, no way. I heard it's a girl. Maybe you heard wrong. Seriously? I hope she's a cutie then. Hey, Haruna, don't you care? Me? 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 Oh yeah, her voice. Me? Not really. It's just as long as they're nice. Well, come on. I mean, show us a little interest. Don't you want it to be some really cool guy? I don't know. Maybe if he was a certain kind of cool. Wink. What, like? What? I mean, huh? The teacher is back. Settle down, okay. Okay, everyone, settle down, sit down. We'll be starting homeroom soon. Oh, teacher, I have a question. What is it? Keep it short. Sit down. Jesus Christ. Is there really a transfer student coming in today? My, how did you find that out already? Then there is? Yes, that's right. Settle down. Taisez-vous. I'm about to introduce the new friend. Okay, everybody, quiet. Joseph, quiet down. Christ. So the new student can come in. Everybody? Good. There. Thank you. Joseph. I'm watching you. Now that you're all quiet, I can introduce him. Bring him in. Yuki-kun, could you please come in? Yuki? Yuki? Hi, my name is Yuki Yamato. I'll be in your class from now on. Sorry I'm late. I got a little lost. I had this old bat I had to rescue. It's a crazy day, let me tell you. Traffic. Am I right? Anyways. The reaction was a little weak, probably because I was late. I knew I should have traced my route in advance. Fortunately, I had a special introduction planned. By the way, everyone, I've heard rumors of a strange attack in the area. I've run into the perpetrators myself, and they are truly the vilest of miscreants. Ordinary citizens could not hope to face them. If you happen upon them, do not approach. In the meantime, be resolute. I'm sure you're all nervous, but try to rest easy. Things will be back to normal soon. Good always triumphs over evil. Seriously, that's your intro? Kid, you're gonna get beat the fuck up. What the hell? What a weirdo. Vile miscreants? Vile miscreants. This guy's crazy. Yeah, but, I mean, he didn't have to tell... Well, I don't... What did I do for the female, too? Oh, yeah. Yeah, but he didn't have to tell us. I mean, we know not to go near them. Well, maybe he's crazy or something. That person, it must be. It was an ideal introduction. It would warn the populace of the impending threat, while reassuring them of their safety. There would be no lingering fear after this. All right. Let's go on. Come on. Well, let's find your seat, Yuki-kun. And are you really Yuki Yamato-kun? I think. There was something familiar about her. More precisely, she reminded me of a girl I knew when I was young. But that was before I came to this world. What was going on? Yamato-kun, you haven't changed in all these years. That introduction it's totally something you would have said back then. Are you still doing it? Yamato-kun, are you okay? Who are you? I searched my brain. Wow, whoops, sorry. I searched my brain trying to place her. I had never seen her before, but she spoke as if she knew me. Could this be some kind of trap? It seemed the battle had already begun. What? But I'm Hongo Haruna, don't you remember me? I don't know what you're talking about. Perhaps you've confused me with somebody else? I mean, Yamamoto is a pretty common name. Oh no, don't say that, please. We played together. We used to... What, Doctor? Do you remember when we used to play Doctor? When we were little? Don't you remember? I mean, you always... protected me. The tears in her eyes were real. It was hard to believe this could be a Balbora trap. Did you really forget me? You don't even remember my name. Haruna, with an H. Oh, well... It's possible we've met before. Now that you mention it, maybe we have met before? What do you mean maybe? We knew each other when we were little. We played together every day. I'm sorry, I really don't remember. Not at all. You weren't just teasing me, are you? I'm not. I promise. I'm sorry, but I mean, you seem so certain, and I'd like to hear more. Then I'll make you remember. I know everything about you, Yamamoto-kun. Everything. Ooh. What's this? Friend of yours, Haruna? Yes. This is Yamamoto-kun. This is my childhood friend. I think. I don't remember her, though. I mean, it's just the damnedest thing. You really were? Stop making jokes, Yamamoto-kun. He looks a little dour to be joking right now. Dour? I don't... This is how I always look. What is it? I feel like I've seen you before. Remember that shootout in the office park? That terrorist attack thing. You know, the one that, Yamamoto was warning us about. Yes, it was those vile miscreants I mentioned earlier in my introduction. I have a PowerPoint, if you'd like to see my PowerPoint. I came prepared. If you just look at this chart here, you can see the number of Balbora attacks before and after the 31st of this month. Yeah, that was on the news. You were there, weren't you? Wasn't that on the roof of a building? Could they really have shown that on the news? I couldn't have been there. I mean, I watched it on the news, just like every human person. Really? Well, either way. If regular citizens knew my identity, it would put them in danger. I had to be careful. That reminds me. Why did you move here? I'm sorry, but I can't tell you. That's classified information, ladies. You can tell us that much. I mean, I've been worried about you for so long. No. There's nothing I can tell you at all classified. Code, Special X, classification. No, I can't. Nope. You're a jerk, Yamamoto-kun. Okay, settle down, everybody into your seats. Goodness gracious. Okay, Joseph. Hongo-san, I know you're happy about seeing your old friend, but we're still in homeroom, so just go to your seat and get your stuff out, please. Huh? What? Oh, right, I'm sorry. Okay, for heaven's sake, Joseph, I'm not even finished. I still knew nothing about what Balbora was planning. I couldn't reveal my identity to these girls until I knew more about them. The Balborans might even try to integrate spies into the general populace. How dastardly of them! Those vile miscreants. If that was the case, then my transferring to this school... Shit, I just did fucking the wrong voice for everybody. Ah, damn it. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.